EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jonathan Grenard. He works his way in and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. Breathing up past the 15. And a great run after being backed up. He's up to the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't Doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Young to throw on first down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, Panthers. The kicking team up for the extra point. The kick is good. And Panthers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Aaron Jones. And he will score. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Now Young. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and a long way to go. Young. Moving to his left. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
That is fielded at the 13. And some nifty running on the return to get some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. The spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Now McCarthy. Out to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Third and 2. Here we go. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Minnesota. A gain of 48.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by Oliver. But then he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pitch.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here comes 2nd and 4. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichert now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Panthers 7. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Young. Escaping to his left. Off he goes. And Young will have a 1st down into the slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
That's good.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Room to run at the 35. And he's into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return. This ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. quick shove. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hockenson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. There's Jefferson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back with more. On this opening week, after this, here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, Jones. Finding room to the 20. And he's in! Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's a zone read given to Hubbard. And he is not going to get away. It might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He finds a man downfield. It's Felton. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of
That's a
25
second
yards.
charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's McCarthy. Right side, and is brought in by Felton.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. Trevor Etienne is back deep for Carolina. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line.
Their own 10-yard line.
On first down is Young. Headed left, find Tom. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A second down throw for Young. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Panther first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Young to throw on first down. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Look at the big man go. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Young. Forced out left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Second down and 3. From the gun, it's Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun. Young. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. No problem there on the extra point. Panthers will even this score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he's taken in by Felton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. He's across midfield. He's still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Riker down on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings go up by 7. 28-21.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throwing is Young. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Trevon Merrick up to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will extend this third-quarter lead.
Panthers 21. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backseat. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Carolina. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To the outside, it's looked in by Addison. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. What a response. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4. Back to throw, Young. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
It's 3rd and 4. To throw is Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw, Young. Flush to his right. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young rolling to the left. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. On a man, left side, it's caught. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a run by Chubb as we start the 4th quarter. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Chubb. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
24-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 13-yard line.
second down throw for Young. Flush to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
On second down, Young moving outside the pocket. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he will score again. Touchdown, Panthers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Vikings 42, Panthers 35.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
2nd and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Try Felton, the intended receiver that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Young. Forced out wide. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, on second and long. On the ground now with Jones. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 15. First down, Minnesota. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Open man downfield. It's Hockenson. And he's got another one. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Vikings. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will go up by 7.
Panthers 42. Will Reichard to kick off for the
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here is first and 10. Here's Young to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll come up now for second down. Now Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Young. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
A big one here in the fourth quarter. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Hall. He'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Young. That's taking it. It's Xavier Legette. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Young. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Second and 1.
It is second and a yard. Throwing is Young. Moving left.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Minnesota. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They move to 1-0.
Took it in from
I
6
pulled it
yards
off.
away, and now it's a 7-3 Denver lead.
That boy was sweating over there. I think I scored one more touchdown. So what, 56 to 42?
There's 17 seconds left in the first quarter on a cool evening here.
56 to 40. Oh, 3-0. Oh, no, wait. Did we score?
I just
Oh,
scored
no.
7-3.
Oh, I missed it. Who scored?
Bo Nix ran it in.
Oh, Bo ran it in? Okay. 7-3.
They were forced to climb uphill to stay in the playoff race.
GG's.
He's talking about GG's. He out of pocket.
Tonight, we're certainly on the same page.
On the
That
field,
was a tough
Jones
game,
talked about
bro.
how
This man was giving me
they're
shit.
kind of proud and impressed.
We could not make it stop.
Said off the field, they said Tua said it's the best he's ever seen Tyreek when it comes to that role. So
He scored out of a touchdown.
Play that he
Bro,
did
you don't know
make,
Bo
though,
Nix?
converted, and Miami
He,
now trying to
they
cash
call
in
him
this
Bo Vic.
bubble, and a big run barreling down inside the 15 as Achane picked up 11 yards.
You see the blocking on the perimeter.
Jets fumbled again. They
Miami's
crazy.
coming off the ball in their own right. The running game is starting to find some rhythm. You see everyone fighting to get position. You see the tight end, Julian Hill, on the edge. Watch 89. Look how he's working to get his head outside. Get Isaiah.
Nigga said, we getting our money back tonight, fellas.
Just
Three.
find the crease and get it
Let's go,
upfield.
baby. We need you. $125,000 bonus. Get Carter off the field tonight.
Dolphins converted on fourth down. Touchdown, their only previous red zone attempt. Achane up the left side. Doing an arm tackle. Knocked down at the 9. Third down coming up.
yeah, don't forget this Jets defense missing their all-pro inside linebacker Quincy Williams, and so they're trying to piece together this defense in certain situations.
You gotta like what Mike McDaniel's doing. They bring in the hammer now. Ollie Gordon back in the game.
Correction, it's second down and 6.
All 6'2", 225 pounds of him. You see the kind of things he can do in this area of the field. We got the fullback Alec Ingold in the game as well.
Fake it to Gordon, too, on the move, and hooks into the end zone for a touchdown. Second time, it's Darren Waller.
Darren Waller, 2 touchdowns, bro.
Making a huge impact in his first game since January.
This is
He might
why you
get 3.
fake, and this is why you motion.
It's early as shit.
Darren Waller again.
Darren Waller, yeah.
Traffic, right? This is Stevens right here.
He's
Watch
chucking
Flow with the
shit.
backer on the play fake and them collide. That
Said,
backer
give me the
collides with
ball.
Stevens. Waller's free. Tua does a beautiful job of that fake, and there's Waller
I
uncovered.
be forgetting Tua left-handed.
Running the football right there. That's what
100%.
Tua is asking for. You run the
Who's
football.
guarding?
You get
Nobody.
5, 6
He's wild.
yards. All of a sudden, people start coming downhill.
Not a huge
Hey,
total,
Waller,
59
man.
rushing yards, but they have at least shown the ability to do it.
Exactly. It's the threat of the run game. The incredible threat of the run game. Turnovers help as well, but that right there is complimentary play calling by Mike McDaniel.
Can you keep a secret? I'm an angel.
See the wings?
And I switched Artist life. My life sucks. With Jeff's life.
Why are you in my clothes? What's happening right now? Oh, no.
All
I
this
have to take your
fucking-
wings.
I'm fired?
Niggas would have been up
You
all
live out
shit.
this life as a human.
Oh, you've been a bad boy.
What has happened to you,
Told
Gabriel?
niggas gotta find a nobody.
Leave me alone.
It'd have been more than that, bro.
Good Fortune, rated R. Theaters October 17th.
Today, the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. You see millions of real customers testing the networks, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop-up.
You don't
So
watch
next to
football then,
instant
because
talk
Darren
and
Waller
say,
been a
"You
bull,
won't
but he's
believe
been out the
where I
league
am."
for the last couple of years.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're also one of America's largest financial services companies, too. Just like I'm so much more than Peyton Manning.
Dad, what happened to Tyreek Hill?
Also, motivating man.
I don't know when they
I
grabbed
want
him. I
everyone here to
forgot.
know that you too can be so much more.
He laughing. He must be good.
Follow your dream.
NFL quarterback.
Kind of a niche skill set, but I believe in you. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Chipotle's carne asada is back.
3rd and 1.
It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and hand-chopped cilantro. Carne asada.
Bro, why they put
This
two
is our
games
best
on at one
steak
time,
ever.
bro? Don't nobody want to see the Dolphins
When
and
things
the
heat
Jets.
up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest. The cold lager, cold filtered, cold
Apparently they do.
mountain cold refreshment.
Oh, you the only one.
Welcome back to Lucky
I'm
Charms
not.
training camp. I'm Justin Jefferson with my dude Shamar Chase.
You the only one that heard us saying they want to see the Broncos game.
That was on there. Come on.
Nothing lucky about that catch. Now that's one tasty touchdown.
It is not the man who commands the field beneath the
Better
stadium
be
lights.
Jake. You about to watch Tua
These niggas out there
Tagovailoa?
cooking your
You guys watch? You guys watch Tua without Tyreek Hill? It's not. It's not balling.
Oh, legal formation. We just put a bomb on him.
Last played in a football game, but as we said earlier, a very,
Who,
very productive tight end for the
Yeah,
Raiders.
Higgins. How many? What's Higgins'
Got
stat?
quite as well with the Giants. And here he is
We
with the
just caught a
Dolphins.
bomb, but
One,
it just got called back.
2 touchdowns. Darren Waller. Isaiah Davis making his way down the sidelines.
Man, that's
He
corny.
was out of bounds anyway.
40, there is a
No, he wasn't.
on the field.
Bro, you just said out of bounds. He just,
Bro, he was not out of bounds. You look at the replay. He was
Better
out.
job by the Dolphins cashing in that takeaway.
Oh, it don't matter. The player
Peter
in the
gotta
tank.
be better at complimentary football, be opportunistic. It was a nice
Sorry
looking
again, please.
drive.
Another flag? Yeah, the Bengals on some nuts.
Hill made a clutch catch.
they're gonna try to win late.
That was a big time conversion.
They're
Mike
gonna try to get
McDaniel
serious late
dialed
in the
up.
game.
The out route to Tyreek. Beautiful. Again, illegal formation.
They had Joe Burrow. Y'all would have lost. Though.
Kicking team, number 8, left guard.
Bro, we almost beat him last year. What you talking about?
Almost ain't good enough.
Throw by Tua to Tyreek.
We almost lost that game last year.
And then the
talking about
They won.
almost.
We keep talking this almost shit. Y'all lost.
So no, but you saying it like it would have been a flat out loss. Like it wouldn't have been a flat out loss.
It don't matter how
Flat
much
out
you lost. You
Y'all
lost.
is them winning. What you mean?
Like you act like we wouldn't have been competitive. Like dang.
Did I say that?
The Jets.
So how you know we would have lost then? Because you know what I'm saying, like we
Because
still
I
in the
seen
game.
it already.
This offense is constructed.
He said, because I seen it already. Oh, all right. History repeats itself. All
As
right.
patient with the ground game. That's who scores.
Hey, what are we talking about here?
1st and 20.
I ain't say y'all was gonna get cooked.
We about to get ball back
I
in
ain't
here.
say all that, bro. I put a little bit of
7
respect
yards
on
per
y'all.
rush for the football game. They just got to stop turning the football over. Stop committing
I
penalties.
just said y'all would have
They've
lost.
gotten
That's
into a
all.
rhythm.
Two fumbles by the offense, one by the special teams. You saw Tanner
That's
He
all.
ain't liking that. He ain't liking that. Don't say his team gonna lose. He ready to put niggas on mute and lead a party. Shit, don't
Why
let
would
him
I,
do
why would I,
Eagles
why would I
nuts.
put you on mute and lead the party?
You feel me? That's bro, I'm just talking shit, bro. Damn. Look, he didn't want to get in the technical. My fault, Teach. I don't
You
want no
ain't black
smoke,
on me
bro.
now, see?
You feel me? Ready to black on me, like.
No, I'm just saying, like, make it make sense. That's all.
My fault,
Leave
bro.
him
You
alone,
right.
bro.
My fault, bro. You right.
It really comes down to the back. You got to be ready for Dotson as a pressure guy.
I say one thing and y'all act like I'm OD or something.
You definitely UOD'd over the Broncos, bro. They did this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They should sponsor you and put you front row every time.
Bro, I can't be hyped for my
Every
team.
games y'all get y'all ass, y'all get cooked or let nigga. And it's crazy because what was the stat I seen? Broncos have never trailed in the fourth quarter, but yet have lost their last 2 games.
Yeah, that joke was crazy. That's crazy, right?
That's y'all doo-doo. Y'all let niggas walk y'all down in the final seconds.
We're not capitalizing. We're not capitalizing like we should. That's all. I mean, it happens though.
Oh, they going for it on 4th and 1?
That happens. They gotta learn. They're a young team still.
Justin Fields, you got that first. You about to get Tutty. Justin Fields, Tutty.
Just how long is what is Justin Fields?
Justin Fields, that nigga just rushed for all that whole like 40-something yards.
Wow.
43 yards.
Crazy,
He had a 43-yard rush for a tutty.
Put a few minutes back.
The Jets asked for that. I mean, the Dolphins.
The Dolphins don't care about this. The Dolphins don't care about defense. They don't care about defense. All they got is pass rushers at this point.
For a second, I had to see who that was. Who was running the pill? He started following that block. That thing got right into the hole.
Dude, he could have did this for us this year and last year.
Nah, he was too light.
They're gonna let him go.
And how about the coach there, right? Like the coach handpicking
What you want to keep him?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
He's taking him over fucking Russ.
There's 50.
He taking him over Abraham?
Maybe only because he can move in and out the pocket.
Man, that's crazy. It would have been Justin Fields, though. You know, DK wouldn't have had no 125 yards.
You never know.
Or getting hurt?
You know, you doubt it just as much as I do.
Totally. Okay,
And you know, I ain't no Justin Fields hater. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about cuz. It's just.
Hold it.
Don't pass the ball.
He was passing it on us. He was cooking us.
Not a mechanic.
If only game he had like that, that's the crazy part. He's trying to make it a revenge game.
What did you think was going to happen? Writing in pieces about a powerful family.
I was a little surprised. Like,
Great fortune. But this great crime. This is blood money.
hey, what is y'all niggas out here doing?
FX is the lowdown. All new Tuesdays on FX. Stream on Hulu.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals.
Flash. Savior of the universe.
Vegas speakeasy with a story no one will believe. It began with ringside seats from BetMGM. That meant anything was possible. Like chatting with this guy, not that guy, this guy, or another guy who gave them a pass.
Man, that nigga Reek really got hurt at all.
What happened though? I ain't see what happened.
Actually, a bookcase with a hostess named Jules and an epic spot, making a night where anything can happen. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
So when I run the AI query, I just get this generic answer. It's like the AI's not even using our data. Oh, yeah, it's not. But we have the data. It's on our cloud, it's in our data centers, it's in your hand. That's the problem, it's all over the place. The AI can't use it, but it's right there.
Any business can use AI. IBM helps you use AI to change how you do business. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
Backyard football, just sheer talent taking over as Justin Fields on a 4th and 1 reverses field, makes a couple of downfield cuts, 43-yard house call. By the way, he has 4 career rushing touchdowns of 40-plus yards. Second against Miami. Remember, he ripped them apart when he was with the Bears at a 61-yarder in that game.
Yeah, I would tell you, probably 4 or 5 guys, quarterback-wise, that can make that play. He's absolutely, obviously, one of them.
Washington, Hurdles, top number 33. Peter, what can you tell us about the injury to Tyreek Hill?
Yeah, guys, obviously a gruesome injury. They're labeling it a knee injury. He's out for the game, and they just took him to the hospital where they're going to do more imaging.
Oh, he's done for the season. That's for sure.
It's a tough one in the brace there in the
He got a knee injury. He might have broke his knee.
What does this mean for the
man. Or tore his knee, yeah.
I think the play calling
They won't go nowhere anyway.
maybe now even more so in one game becomes critical in the
That man.
sequencing plays properly. You've seen the power of what happens when you do so.
He probably hyper spinning that shit.
Jalen Waddle, and now a flag comes in, covered by Sauce Gardner, who is
Yeah, Fields broke for like 50. That play action fucking adjust up.
Old school, cyclical. Put him under center.
Did Tua get that yard?
No Quincy Williams off the pocket. Change the location of where the quarterback's throwing from. You're seeing a little bit of an evolution offensively this year for the Dolphins, at least in this game.
2nd and 9, pitch to the edge. Catch is made by Akina, short gain.
Them jerseys tough. The Dolphins, man.
Yeah, them Jones fire. I ain't gonna lie, them Jones hot. Eagles had them Jones. Top tier.
Look to him. They wanted better energy, body language. The other was about mechanics, Dan, and not falling back. And a whole bunch of
God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you.
You already.
When he's at his best, his feet are very connected to the ground. They're in control, not too quick. And he's attacking with the ball. And he's seeing it and getting out of his hands. That's been the case tonight. It's obviously got to be the case.
Don't feel like this from Miami.
Steps up, scanning the field. Is he going to take off? Oh, takes a big shot, draws a flag. He was sliding and got hammered.
They trying injury him again.
Oh, they drawn.
He's got to be smarter than this.
He grew up idolizing Tua, by the way. He just hit his childhood idol.
Honestly, thank God he's okay.
Yep.
You know, everyone knows the history of Tua. First thing I think about when he takes off, when he goes on a run like this and takes that shot, thank God. that he's okay.
Shit.
Unnecessary roughness defense, number 51. 15-yard penalty, enters it into play, automatic first down. We go play this college football on this field with the Hurricanes, and obviously Tua, a local hero here. The Polynesian connection very much revitalizing. I guess that's out the window when you're out there trying to chase down the quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, it's look, you have to err on the side of caution when you're finishing on quarterbacks like this in the open field. You just got to run past them. You got to just kind of steer clear.
Man, I'm just happy Tua is okay. That's another
that was a great sign when a quarterback gets up smiling. He does appear to be good.
Yeah, him in specific. Another penalty though. Jets hurting themselves.
Big time. First down from the 20. Gordon bounces off. Fights hard. Second, third effort. Burns 4 yards.
See, that 4 yards right there is more than just 4 yards.
100%.
What that's doing is that is sending a message to the Jets defense that, hey, look, we are trying to establish our own identity right now. When we get down here inside the red area, you got some choices to make. Do you want to kind of bring people in the box and deal with the guy who's 225 pounds who runs like that? You see what that has done to this defense as far as it making it susceptible to play action. And anytime Ollie's on the field, you know play action should be there.
Man coverage by this Jets defense.
He's still on the field on 2nd and 6. They fake it to him again. Tua on the move again. Flips it short across the middle. Catch is made by Waddle. Who's got yardage for a first and goal. There is a flag down in the secondary. It's going to be against New York. Illegal contact. Defense number 26. Tua on the move again. It's becoming
exactly
play thing.
That's right. They run the football. There you're going to see Isaiah Oliver. Again, you don't have to grab. Just get in position and play basketball. But when you have guys, when you're playing man-to-man coverage, they get into bunch sets.
It's been the story tonight.
You have to get on different levels. You can't, when you go running up there to play man-to-man, you got to look across at your guy, at your teammate, and back up. You got to change the level so you don't pick each other off. And that's what's happening.
First and goal. Dolphins trying to quickly answer the electric touchdown by Fields. Achane eludes a tackler and scores. Miami does.
There was Achane.
Beautiful run pass mix on the drive.
What's up, fat man? Yeah. Let Daddy get this level when he off this shit. We almost there. Let Daddy get this level. He got right in there. He stood between both of them niggas. You seen that, y'all?
Yeah, he's smooth as shit.
And that's been the story of this Jets defense. 1 missed tackle, 2 missed tackles, 3, 4, 5 missed tackles.
Sauce did his job. He turned it back inside. Totally. The guys come, and they talked about this. Pursuit angles, running the football with intention and good
see what this bum ass nigga doing.
It's plagued this football team. It's so
you sound like a hater. He gonna say you sound like a hater. Nigga's crazy.
I ain't no hater. I just know he a bum.
Oh, they in Cincinnati end zone. Okay. Can Marvin Mims get the ball? Oh, who injured?
He's got 3 third-down receptions, all for first downs, and that last one for 22. That's the Broncos up at the Cincinnati.
They don't show a lot of motions or shifts in this offense, but with no one going over to him, Bo Nix knew he had zone coverage.
Garrett Wilson in the box. You need it for 40, you said? What do you got, donut? Yeah.
Rookie linebacker from South Carolina, as they're checking his left leg for Cortland Sutton. He's got 3 third-down receptions, all for first downs, and that last one for 22. Sets the Broncos up at the Cincinnati 16 with a first down.
Yo, tell J.K. Dobbins turn up.
We'll check in with Lisa Soldier. Lisa?
Yeah, Joe, last season was
He not getting no soup. Memphis scored.
So he said it's been so refreshing to now go into a season with the same head coach, the same quarterback, and mostly the same faces in the locker room. He said it just allows you to build instead of having to start from scratch.
Yeah, I'll talk to Adam about that.
Started the season on the same page already because they
Talking about what? What happened?
situations last year. So this year, meetings flow better, practices flow better because they
Oh
already
yeah,
have these conversations.
it was close. They were saying he was practicing or something like that. I could have told you. It was
Told
happening.
you you gotta talk to Adam about that.
That's why I left him off the team. I ain't know what he did.
Should have scored a touchdown. Yeah, I thought they was just gonna have him.
Chase for 25 more.
When I heard about it, I was like, oh, they should just let him do kick returns because I knew he was gonna. I thought he was gonna play. I didn't know how active he was gonna be though.
Every time you bet against Pat Surtain, the receiver be selling you weeds. You gotta be mindful of that. That nigga be drawn. Well, Chase sell you, it's because he playing against Surtain.
Yeah, so tell his kryptonite.
Who you sticking in there?
Chase. He always got the #1 receiver. Unless they move him in the slot.
I was gonna slot Chase for T. Higgins too, bro. Probably snagging him.
Unless they move him in the slot.
Let's see what T. Higgins. 125. They got Garrett Wilson in the.
Huh?
But then he just had exceptions last week. Like, yo, it's Fields, bro.
Big 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
It's Fields, bro. Still.
Okay.
I need Garrett Wilson for 4 receptions too. He only got 2.
I can't believe we're on a day.
I'm just here for Big 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6.
Big 6.
Wait, do we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Big 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
I could have definitely took 2 for Duke.
This is the sport book that gives fans the tools they need, like stats at your fingertips while you bet. Just to think to line up that perfect parlay. One expert picks. We got those too. That guy's got some good points. Whatever kind of fan you are, ESPN Bet's got you covered. With everything you need to bet smarter and score more from the game. ESPN Bet, the sport book for sports fans. And right now, get $100 to bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet.
Anyway, cool. They just showed that during the game. Right through traffic.
Yeah.
All this good.
Take another look at this last play by
You drawing on your ticket, we.
Stone is the support safety, and he comes flat and makes the block. There's a lot of guys in this league that have been playing for 4, 5, 6 years that understand angles, and he doesn't score. Mims does not score. Pat Bryant doesn't see the support defender Geno Stone and do what he did.
He got hurt.
You're watching
2 games
through
he
the commercial
didn't get
break,
hurt.
and Pat
He had
Bryant is so
218.
prepared.
I said, watch him go with heavy under the
Talking it
leg,
up,
bro.
and he knows that was what allowed them to score the
Yeah.
touchdown. Does a great job. Pat had a great
Once they was allowing you to take him for 100 plus passing yards, bro, that time, bro. He got 65 right now. Probably the end of the third.
You ain't taking for the bean? Yeah. Bills will give you 150.
73 rushing yards though. Come on, yo.
So all the flags on Cincinnati.
Yeah.
J.K. Dobbins not getting off like the Bengals got one of the worst run defenses ever.
So my main focus was just using my physicality both in the pass game.
I don't think he start. I don't think he start. Yeah.
He do start. He just right now Sean Payton is a you can't take
I
his running
seen
backs, man, because he gonna
RJ
start J.K. Dobbins
Harvey.
last week, and then or get more touches to R.J. Harvey. But J.K. Dobbins is the starter.
Okay.
It all depends on who he thinks is like how he wants the game plan, who he wants to get a ball to. You can't take one of his running backs for real.
Hey, Marvin Mims made me some bread today.
You're welcome.
He made you some cheese.
Yeah, I put $5 on him in a profit boost for him to get anytime touch. He was at a plus 440. I put the profit boost for a plus 575. $5 brought me back $34. I'm with it. I take the little $5. I just 6 times my money and then some. You feel me? I'm cool with that. And I still got this. And I still got this 3-legger I put in for the Dolphins game because Tua cooked the game. Cooked my other ticket. So I still got one ticket that's alive. I need these niggas to stay under 49 points, and I need the Dolphins to not lose by 7. That's all. So I just need the offense to slow down a little bit. Couple 3 and outs.
So Chan following.
Yo, Snake not in this, y'all? Oh, he not here on his phone no more, so then he not. Oh, damn, I'm at the Texas nigga.
Another flag on Cincy. Oh my goodness. How many flags they got so far?